So in this video, I'm just prepping my June book pages. I switched on the camera and just drew my layouts and stuff. So here I am preparing my weeklies, and I am using a gold gel pen that really, it took so long for it to dry that after a while I started put tissue paper between the pages because I didn't want to wait for the little pools of gold to dry. But I have the same layout as usual, and I put my line of done at the edges there. When I have tasks, I fill in the line. So at the end of the day and the end of the week, it's a full drawn line. And here you can see me adding the tissue paper just to be able to turn the page. Okay, so my June book has 5 weeks from the 30th of May to the 3rd of July. So normally, or every 3 months, I have to put 5 weeks in a book for it to go, because the almanac doesn't fit. It's not, we all wish that there were 10 months with like 100 days in each. I don't know. It's just not divisible by anything. So that's why I have to do this kind of changes. So some books have 5 weeks in them, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, here I have advanced to my context, my next action context, and I have changed my home next action context. For work, I do almost everything on my computer or on my phone. So my contexts are very much energy based, do I want to listen to stuff? Do I want to write stuff? Do I want to do administrative tasks? But that doesn't really work for home projects or home next actions, because I had these contexts like gather, move, find, like for moving stuff around in my house. And it just struck me one day that I should have more traditional contexts for that, like the upstairs, downstairs, the attic, the cellar, because it's when I'm there that I want to know what I can do, like move this painting or whatever. So I changed them to be more concrete and physical. And now I am making my tracker for June with all the dates from the 30th of May to the 3rd of June. And I have some more. I haven't decided on all the things I want to track. I usually do the same things. I have some exercising, my temperature every morning, stuff like that, and some cleaning. But this time I put all my exercising and like bodily stuff on the left-hand side. So I made the columns a little narrower. And I instead of putting all the cardio in one column, I divided it so I have one for walking and one for cycling, because I want to see how often I cycle, because that's good for my knees. And then what am I doing now? Oh, I'm drawing lines of done on my context pages. I use them there as well. It really is a perfect solution for me, but because having boxes that I tick, that is just visually confusing to me. I don't see what I've done and what I haven't done. But the line of done helps me see, because it's full drawn, so it really becomes visible when there's an unfilled in box in the middle. Okay, and now I am prepping my memory keeping pages, which are identical-ish to my planning pages, my weeklies. But I have this, I just write one memory a day. And then on the right-hand side, I have a beautiful picture from this fairy tale book I had as a child. What am I doing now? I'm just flipping back and forth. I don't remember what I was doing here. Oh, yes, I am starting to prep my development pages where I write about my energy levels and inspiration, my emotions and my relationships, my bodily health and anything I need to keep track of as pertain to my physical health, and my mental stuff like work, writing, anything that I need my brain to do, like intellectual stuff. So they correspond to the 4 elements or the 4 suites in the 4 suits. The 4 suits in the tarot deck. I'm not sure how to say that. And I realized as I was doing this that I must have counted wrong, because I wanted all my dailies pages and all my development pages to be yellow, because yellow is my June color. But as you can see, I've come to the pink pages, and I don't know, because I've really thought this through, or I thought I did, and sort of counted out all the pages I needed for June, but I think I somehow forgot and didn't allow for 35 pages. That is 5 weeks. I did the usual 28 days instead. So I don't know what happened there. Complete eclipse of the brain. But it doesn't matter. Shit happens. So, yeah. And I have put the dates as well in the top corner of each page. And I am done with the development pages. And there is more to do to prep the book, but I grew sick of it, so I took a break. See ya!